Well, good afternoon, everybody, on a bright and sunny Thursday afternoon. Only about 3-4 more hours of work tomorrow, and I can smell the freedom. Ah, yes. I love a gal named Kendall. She writes me almost every day. She's always got comments about all my daily chooches and things. Coming behind you. Thank you. She always, you can never be, you can never be too safe around here with some of these, the way some of these dickheads drive. They just plow right over top of you. Let's drop the top down, but to get to it, Kendall's always funny because Kendall's like, Rosie, you're the most normal T-girl I know out there, and if I need to pick me up in my day, I can always count on you. You know, when shit's bad and I've been out there and I've been clocked and I'm filled with angst, so I check out a lot of the girls' videos, and there's always a lot of drama and a lot of uploads about passing and problems at work and boyfriends and you know, all the of course Wolfie's all dickered in the oh god, I mean, he can't even walk 8 feet without holy shit. Wolfie, these are Wolfie's last days, I'm telling you, but he's my baby. I'll have to strap the bastard to my back, right? I mean, it's we're gonna do it Indian style. We're just going to tie ourselves to each other, and we're just going to pitch ourselves off a tall cliff somewhere and just end the agony of dragging this dog around every day. I mean, what the hell was I got such a long friggin' chooch today. I got so much shit to talk about. Oh, there we go. God damn it. He did it again. There's one little loop on the leash, and he managed to get his fat maw paw into that one little hole there. And he senses we're kind of going on a different walk route today, and he starts to get a little pissy about it. You know, he starts dragging behind because he doesn't like going to, yeah, fuck you, you know. Scream out the window, I want to fuck you, baby. Really? I've learned some manners, you know. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Kendall's funny as hell. She's like, Rosie, I really dig that, you know, because you know, after I'm done with all the heavy lifting of listening to all the girls who actually have something meaningful to say, I click on your channel, and for you know, a half hour, an hour a day, I get a lot of mindless entertainment that I don't have to engage my mind. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm like, could this be a left-handed compliment? I mean, who in the hell knows? But you know, I wrote her one day, she's like, oh no, you know, it's just nice to gear down. It's like, you know, once in a while, like on Sundays, I like to watch 60 Minutes, and then I like to crank on The Simpsons afterward and you know, have some fun like that. And I'm thinking, okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. But this afternoon she wrote me and just said, you know, it's been helpful to her to keep cheery and everything about her transitioning and what's going on with her transition, and that gives me a good feeling, because she said, you know, there's a lot of girls out there, they're parked in front of the cams and stuff, and they're, you know, they're talking about what it is to be TG. But Rosie, my gal, you go out there every day. You're on the front lines of the war against bullshit. Today she said, even your dumbass trip to the supermarket was fun when you bought your $11 melon. I mean, you want to talk about melons, right? And you know, thank you, babe. You got to try to keep it entertaining. Yes, I almost was the idiot that bought a $11 Chooch today in the grocery store. But yeah, I think it's important to you know, to be out there on the go if you're TG. And okay, I don't have a lot of issues. Sometimes when I open my mouth, you know, people might think I got mugged or collared or punched in the throat or something. My voice is a little funny, but I don't have any issues with at work and other things, but I don't take that for granted. I appreciate that very much, and believe me, oh God, I'll tell you, girls, if you're gonna get big titties out there, you're gonna have a lot of guys. You're gonna have a lot of guys beeping those horns when you go out for a walk. But this is an extra long Chooch today. But thank you, Kendall. You warm my heart, and I'm always so glad the Rosie O'Kelly channel can provide some top of the line, mindless entertainment. And I wrote her back today. I said, if you think that's rocking, I said, wait till the next two weekends where we're chooching to the Crawdad Festival, and then we're heading up to Reno for Friday, Saturday, and heading back Sunday. Now you know there's going to be some shit to see on there. I mean, starting with the ride up, because last time we went to Reno, my fucking clutch was stinking up the car, right? Because we got caught in this 10-mile backup, right? This dick in this big 18-wheeler, or not 18-wheeler, but a big delivery truck, right? He was probably giving himself a hand job, right? So he didn't negotiate the turn at the top of the mountain, and the dick just slammed right into the side of the hill. And it looks like all four sides of his van blew out, you know. Consequently, the whole eastbound lane got shut down, right? And everybody had to cut over to one lane on the westbound side, and it was so totally and completely dick. It just sucked. But anyway, the upshot is I had to drive 10 miles in bumper-to-bumper traffic on about a 22% grade going uphill. And thanks, Wolf. Did we just have a meltdown? Holy crap, huh? What are you doing? I tell you, I'm going to string us together, and we're just going to jump off. We're going to bungee jump off and just cut the cord, you know. It's maximum velocity. The boy and I are just going to go down we're going to chooch down forever, go down that thing and just end it off. Anyway, you know, you can imagine your clutch is going to get a little stinky after stop and go traffic for 10 miles on an uphill grade. Anyway, they got all pissy with that. We're up on the tracks now. Let's make sure, knowing our luck today, we might have a train coming the other way here, walking along. But I think we're going to take a Chooch along here, because I want to give Wolfie a little longer work, because you know, he's being a slob and everything, and it's good for him to get his exercise. But anyway, we're gonna have a blast up there. So the last time, you know, they're all busting my balls, right? Because another T-girl writes me from Pittsburgh. She's like, Rosie, you shouldn't say stuff like bust my balls and all that stuff. It's not very ladylike, you know. I love transgender life most of the time. Anyway, you know, it's like a laugh a minute, right? I enjoy it. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to whine about it. I'm going to dig it, enjoy it, and have fun. Anyway, so they're a little hesitant to get in the Rosie Mobile again, my lovely 2012 Chevy Cruze, and reenact the last trip to Reno. That's the one where Bobby got so fucked up. He was, you know, after we got back from, what the hell, I thought a fucking train was coming. after we get back from the bar, right? I mean, we're having to drag Bobby home. He's so wolfed up. So I go up to the boss's room to do a couple shots with him after the bar closes. You know, because that's the kind of bitch I am, right? And holy hell, I go back to the room because I forgot something down there. And there's Bobby on the floor. He's on the floor underneath the damn sink, curled up down there. It's all we could do to get him back in bed. And somehow he twisted his ankle, and it was all blue the next day, and it was all shitty. You can see Hell's Half Acre over here. I guess they've been cleaning this dump out. The mattress frames are always a nice touch and shit. So people are a little more on the go in summer, and they're not necessarily sleeping in these hovels. Plus, the train company doesn't want a lot of this bullshit around working. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun on the weekend, and I just, you know, it's going to be my only vacation of the summer, and you know, I work pretty hard, and I want to get up there Friday night. Want to commence to do, probably get a little bit of pool time or a dip in the late afternoon. Then you know, we're going to film everything and video everything, and then the next day I would like to get out, well, that night we certainly want to go down to the bar and tie one on. The 5 Star Saloon is always a kick-ass LGBT place there. And then on Saturday we recover from that, and we get some pool time. And then Saturday night we got the Joan Rivers in concert, the Celebrate the End of Life tour for her. What is she, like 85 or something? I don't know. I love you, baby, but you know, you better not pick me out of the audience, right? So we're gonna have a good time. I got the Panasonic HDR. What the hell is this thing? Let me see for a minute. This thing is the I never know. The SDR H79 it's the workhorse, and I kind of had to get it squared away because last time I used it with the wide-angle lens, it looked like it was snowing. There was more shit on the lens and crap, and people were writing me like, "Thanks for the quality upload, Rosie. It looked like your lens, you know, like clean it off once a year." So I think I got it pretty cleaned. I got the Chooch off today. I don't have the wide angle here. And yeah, it's probably been our longest Chooch, but I got to get the boy out here. It's nice warm weather. It's good for him to get moving. Anyway, I will see you tonight. I have some uploads. I'm going to be putting a dress on tonight and being dressed up. Some of your wildest dreams come true. Some of the girls are like, "Gee, do you ever wear a dress, or you just always have to prance around half naked or anything?" Well, a lot of guys like to half naked, but they like to dress too. So we'll Chooch out a little bit tonight and get dressed up. I got a photo shoot I'm going to be doing, so we will catch up with you later out on the tracks. I think I see a train car way up there. You see, what is that up there? Stay still, Wolf. Yep, there's something up there. Look like a work train or something. So anyway, guys, for me and the Wolfie, if you don't see us again, just assume that we took a fly, or you know, did each other Indian style. Just tied a rope around each other and took the flying jump off the mountain, because you know, that's the way Wolfie impacts my life now. Sorry. All right, guys, buenas tardes, and we will see you tonight.